Yo! Hey, what's going on, my boys? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy CGOD, and we are back again. Today we're going to be slapping the Epicenter in the Marquis, and should be a pretty straightforward install. Essentially, same thing as like an amp. You'll have your remote wire, your 12 volt, and your ground. Other than that, we have picked up another set of RCAs to be able to route them to the Epicenter, and then these will go from the Epicenter to the amp, and from there I'll go ahead and show you guys what we're bumping like on some, you know, some Chalino or something like that, you know what I mean? So we'll go ahead and head on over to the trunk here. So back here, this is where everything's gonna take place. We got our amplifier here, obviously, so we're gonna have to mount that up. I'll probably try to squeeze the Epicenter back behind the amp or something like that, but essentially we're gonna be running, I'll probably actually pull it, well, I don't know. We're gonna pull the 12 volts, the remote, and all that good stuff from one of these though. So yeah, guys, like I said, it should be a pretty straightforward install. I'm gonna go ahead and start juking on it, and I'll bring y'all back, alright? Alright, boys, so here we got our audio control Epicenter. As you can see, this is what she's looking like. You got two adjustments here, as well as a little knob, but I'm probably gonna keep the knob in the back of the trunk. So essentially what we've done is we've hooked up our power, our ground, and our remote is that little blue wire back there, but we're running it all off of the amp. So I have everything fed under, and then it's gonna get routed around, and I'll probably mount the Epicenter like right here or so, just so that it's easily accessible. So I'm gonna go ahead and plumb it up, boys, and then we'll get to beating, alright? Alright, boys, so now we are at the testing stage. So let me tell you, the song that I'm about to play for you guys, it did not bump at all before the Epicenter, like at all. Like, it sounded like you didn't even have them 15s in the trunk or nothing. So essentially the only thing that I will tell you though, I kind of been messing with it a little bit, and it would be nice to be able to run the Epicenter knob up in the front too, because your music that already bumps in your car, that will kind of have like a little bit of like a distorted bass note. So like it would help to be able to turn down the Epicenter and then turn up your regular bass. But I'm trying to keep it clean, and more than likely this thing's going to be sold soon, so I'm just going to leave the Epicenter knob in the trunk. But without further ado, let me go ahead and show y'all. So this right here, Nieves de Enero by Chalino Sanchez, what we're about to bump for you. Alright, boys, so I hope you guys like that song. If not, I mean, you could get an Epicenter your damn self and try out any song you want. But essentially, it's just a bunch of mixing. You turn up and down on the Epicenter, you turn up and down on your bass knob, you get that perfect sound for whatever song you want. And it really does create a bass signal and sends it to your amp and lets it, every song pretty much beat. It does still kind of fall off on the high notes due to them being two of the bigger size 15s. But I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? Overall, though, I give it about a 9 out of 10 on this Epicenter. It bangs. It makes the music sound so much more dope. We're ready to cruise the fucking boulevards in our 89 Grand Marquis, bumping some Chalino. Puro Chalino. You already know, we bump it a lot. So with that being said, boys, go ahead and leave a like, drop a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're not new and you missed out on some videos, make sure to smack that notification bell. And we're gonna be out, boys. I'll tell you, got a lot more cool shit coming your way. So stay tuned, brothers. I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.